Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to Virgo's first half of April's reading for 2022. You can have Virgo anywhere in your chart, and of course, cross watchers are always welcome. So before I get started, let me remind y'all that this is a general public reading, so some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future. And also keep in mind that everyone has free will to change the outcome of any reading at any time for any reason. So I hope y'all Virgos are doing well. I am bouncing back, as you can see. After having a couple days off, I am back, and I'm happy to be back. So I've already said my prayers and shuffled off camera, so let's just go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, what does Virgo and their cross watchers need to know for the first half of April 2022? Please and thank you. So we have the Chariot in reverse, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. The Chariot in reverse is Cancer energy. The Magician is Gemini, Virgo energy, and the Ace of Wands. So we have the bottom of the deck is the World, successful completion of cycles. There's a very happy ending here. Things are coming full circle, and spiritual growth and insight are developing here, but someone is not at peace here. This is the Death card in the reverse. There is someone who is afraid to change. There is someone here that cannot release the past. They do not see a more enriching future coming. This is someone who can't let go of their trauma, their bullshit, of the past, of the hurts and whatever, and let God help them here. And that is Scorpio in the reverse. Underneath that piece, and underneath the World card is the Decision in the reverse. So someone has wrapped up a karmic cycle of turning their back on toxic addictions or toxic person here. This could very well be that karmic energy someone turning their back on this devil energy here. Someone's just made a decision to do that here. Okay, so let's start with the Chariot in reverse. Cancer energy. So this is someone who is not determined and doesn't have self-control. They're not moving forward. They're stuck. This is someone who is not a team player. They're not successful, and they're not going anywhere in their life. This could be someone who is unemployed because this is career advancement and it's in the reverse. So this is someone who is not going anywhere in either their relationship life or their career life, or either one. And this is someone who doesn't get any acknowledgement of success by others because they're stuck, they're stagnant, they're not moving forward, they're not a team player, and they have no victory. They have no success here. So there's someone that's not moving forward here and not successful, but there is a magician here, someone who can manifest the life that they want, and what you need will magically appear, and successful new beginnings here. Could be dealing with an Aries as well, because one is the house of Aries, the house of self, how the world sees you. Someone could be literally a Gemini rising, but that's not for everybody. And what that just means is Their time of birth determines their rising sign. And if they're a Gemini rising, that means that is how the world sees them, as a Gemini. Someone who is very versatile, quick-witted, someone who is very intelligent, a lot of airy energy, someone who is very fun, chatty. But this is a manifester here. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. That is a brand new beginning and passion here. It's the gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. It could be a project. It could be sex. It could be a pregnancy. It could be any kind of an opportunity. And it is a chance to do something amazing. And there's a sense of wonder that's attached to it here. And then underneath this Ace of Wands is this decision in the reverse. So someone is making a decision to walk away from a Capricorn, to release themselves from that which holds them back, which for lots of them, it is a person who is a Capricorn, who is very toxic, who has a lot of addictions, very codependent, they're very oppressive, controlling, and they have addictions. There is someone has already detoxed because the need to detox is no longer there. It's in the reverse. Someone's made the decision to detox from this person, from these behaviors, from these addictions. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Well, someone doesn't have a lack of self-confidence because no one's worried anymore, because it's come out in reverse. And at the top of the deck, I did see the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse is letting go of worry and anxiety and overthinking and not being able to sleep. Someone is no longer worrying about this decision to release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry. And someone is also has made the decision to detox from someone or an addiction or behaviors, to release themselves from behaviors and people that holds them back. And that includes habits. In this deck, the decision card is card 15. It breaks down to a 6. It's the 6th house of Virgo in the reverse. The 6th house of Virgo is all about what you do every day, your reputation, and it rules your physical health. So someone's physical health is not doing too well. Someone's reputation isn't doing very well. And someone is just toxic every day here. And we have peace in the reverse, which is Scorpio. Is the death card in the reverse. Someone can't let bygones be bygones. Someone can't transform. Someone who just can't release their past. This is someone who may not even believe in God either. They don't know how to let go and let God handle, or let the universe handle anything, because this person has major control issues here. And we have the World here. So let's clarify these cards here. The World is card 21. It breaks down to a 3. It's the 3rd house of Gemini. The 3rd house of Gemini is about siblings, short distance travel, friends, social media platforms, and contracts. Someone's wrapped up a karmic contract here, is what I'm looking at here. And 13 is a 4 in the reverse, the house of Cancer in the reverse. No unconditional love, no safety, no security, no stability, no dependability, and no peaceful home environment. Please clarify the Chariot in the reverse. We got the 2 of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups in the reverse, and the Chariot in the upright. So this karmic energy is stuck because a masculine energy, 2 of Swords, has made a decision. King of Cups in reverse. This masculine energy has made a conscious decision for 2 things. To no longer communicate from an emotional level here with this King of Cups in the reverse. This is someone who they just don't. They're okay. So here is a Cancer who is stuck, who is with a masculine energy, who also has Cancer in their chart. Doesn't necessarily have to be sun, moon, or rising. This Cancerian karmic feminine, they could just have it in their sun, moon, or rising, and this masculine energy could have Cancer anywhere else in their chart. But this is someone who is emotionally unavailable. This is someone who is not kind, not loving, and this masculine has made this conscious decision to stop being nurturing in a situation and to move on, move up, and move out. They're just moving forward here while someone's stuck and left behind here. Why is the King of Cups in the reverse? Temperance in the reverse and the Nine of Wands. The King of Cups is in the reverse because the King of Cups is really annoyed and irritated with this karmic energy being so chaotic, being so impatient, being so emotionally unstable. So there's no chance of reconciliation to regain favor of those that one feminine Cancer has offended, this masculine Cancer. And this masculine Cancer is so far beyond irritated. This masculine is the one that's ascending here. They're elevating their soul here with this Nine of Wands over the Chariot here, while this karmic energy is very low vibrational and very chaotic, very impatient, very emotionally unstable. This is someone who is very miserable and unhappy as well. Temperance is Sagittarius energy in the reverse. In this deck, the Sagittarius Temperance card is 35, breaks down to an 8 in the reverse. This person refuses to transform. They refuse to change. They're afraid to change with this peace in reverse. Not only are they afraid to change, but they are not at peace here, this karmic energy. And neither is this masculine here with Cancer in their chart, who is looking like they're about to be victorious here. We got the 9th house of Sagittarius here in the upright for this masculine. It's all about higher learning. This masculine is learning about religion, spirituality, long distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology to improve themselves, their lives, and how to elevate their soul here. I'm also getting that this karmic energy is also very insecure about themselves here with this Nine of Wands here. That's why they're so angry and emotionally out of control, because they're very insecure. And this karmic energy has an impenetrable secret, and it is ruining their reputation and their physical health. Holy Spirit, what is the impenetrable secret of the karmic? What is this impenetrable secret about? Please and thank you. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. What is this impenetrable? Really? We get the Moon, which is a card of nothing but secrets, lies, the subconscious, the unconscious, fears. Someone's received a divine revelation. They've been given some messages that have the power to destroy here. So this masculine energy is definitely irritated about this other Cancerian here. What is the secret of the Cancerian? Secret of the Cancerian is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not on the same page with each other. They are not in collaboration with each other. Why is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? Six of Cups in the reverse because of unhealed childhood wounds of this Cancerian karmic feminine here. They lack motivation. They're very lazy. They are very low vibrational. They're uncooperative. They don't know how to work together with anyone. It's the third house of Gemini in the reverse. Siblings, short distance travel, friends, social media, platforms, and contracts in the reverse. In this deck, the Three of Pentacles is card 58, breaks down to a 13, which breaks down to another 4 in the reverse. Unconditional love, safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment is non-existent in this house because this karmic feminine does not know how to cooperate and work together. And that is really irritating to this masculine Cancer here, whether that's anywhere in their chart. And the Six of Cups in reverse, like I said, it's unhealed childhood wounds. This is someone who's been abused and neglected whenever they were growing up as a child, and they continued to do the same thing as they've gotten older. As a parent, they are continuing to do the same old shit that their parents have done with them. And because of that, this karmic has a lot of fears and secrets and lies and insecurities about themselves. And this karmic feels like they're fallen down and they're humiliated because this karmic does not have a very good reputation, and their physical health very well could be very poor here. Please clarify the Magician. Got the Knight of Wands here. Got the Magician and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is fast, passionate, forward-moving energy here. What's this Knight of Wands about? Knight of Wands, card of action. 24 breaks down to a 6. This is 6th house of Virgo. It's about your daily duties, your reputation, and your physical health. Whoever this Magician is, they are angelically protected here. Please clarify the Magician and the Knight of Wands. Hold on a second. Okay, so this is, okay, this Knight of Wands, this is talking about this karmic energy here. They're very in and out. They have no staying power. They don't know what they want. They're sexually promiscuous here. And we got someone here manifesting the Four of Wands here. Someone wants to manifest an unconditionally loving, a very safe, stable, secure, and peaceful home of peace, where they can live in a house with peace, in peace with everyone here. That's what someone is manifesting here. But we got someone else here that is not on the same page. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So while one person is wanting to manifest a unconditionally loving, safe, solid, secure, peaceful, loving home here, this karmic energy is actively not working with them to do that here. We got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, someone who is unemployed, someone who is not on the same page, someone who is not helpful and uncooperative here. They absolutely refuse to work. And the Eight of Pentacles is the 8th house of Scorpio in the reverse. Sex, death, transformation. Well, it's not about transformation because this person is afraid of change. This person's all about the secrets, the lies, the hidden, the unseen, the occult, black magic, witchcraft. They're focused on other people's money here. And this karmic energy, they don't know how to genuinely love anyone from a genuine heart space with this Ace of Cups in the reverse. All of their love has conditions attached to it. They make people who are in relationships with them overwork themselves for love, and they don't even get love back because the Ace of Cups is in the reverse, because it's very toxic, it's very unhealthy, and it's very controlling. So this karmic energy just kind of wants to sit at home on their duff, be happy, not do anything, kind of be very fake with the way that they love, and they just want to be able to have sex with whoever they want and just have to answer to no one here. This is a very selfish person. Very greedy person. Someone who is extremely emotionally manipulative here. And this is someone who uses the shit out of someone. In this deck, the Ace of Cups is card 54. It breaks down to a 9. It's the 9th house of Sagittarius in the reverse. What's to rejuvenate? There's nothing to rejuvenate. There is no love to rejuvenate in this situation. And whoever is trying to manifest this Four of Wands when there's a unloving, lazy person in the house, they're not going to get that unconditionally loving, safe, secure, stable, solid, and peaceful home environment that they want here with this person here. Because they don't work, they don't care, they don't enjoy their life, they just want to get something for nothing here. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. You just want to get something for nothing. What's this Ace of Swords about? This Ace of Swords is card 61. It breaks down to a 7. It's the 7th house of Libran partnerships. Someone wants affinity and friendship to obtain the friendship of anyone. What is this Ace of Swords about? The Lovers. So someone wants to... This masculine energy, they have Cancer and Gemini in their chart. They're actually manifesting unconditional love, safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment with a divine counterpart here. Someone who would bring them joy and pleasure and happiness. Someone who removes negative energy here. Someone who tells the truth, someone who is very well liked, someone who has a lot of friends and who can obtain friendship of anyone here. This is someone who is very honest here. And yeah, we got the King of Wands here. I'm not going to take all of those cards here. In fact, I don't even think I'm taking the King of Wands because I didn't really ask anything. I feel like there is a lot of passion here because we do have the Ace of Wands. So we'll leave the King of Wands out here to clarify this Ace of Wands here. So this King of Wands here has a major attraction for somebody. Not only are they attracted to them, but the Hierophant comes out. They want to commit to their divine counterpart here. There is a choice in love between a karmic lover and a divine lover here. This King of Wands wants divine forgiveness to obtain friendship and favors of the great, to secure promises of passion, opportunity, inspiration, sex, new beginning of passion, creativity, and a sense of wonder here. So we've got a fire sign who wants commitment with a divine counterpart, has been for wanting this for a long time with the Knight of Pentacles here. This is someone who's in it for the long haul. They have the light of understanding, they acquire knowledge, and they cure illnesses here. In this deck, the Hierophant is card number 9. It's 9th house of Sagittarius in the upright. And we have the 6th house of Virgo on this Knight of Pentacles here. Holy Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Star. They could have Aquarius in their chart. They don't have to. It could be someone in the public eye. It could be you, this other person, or this karmic. But somebody wants to heal a connection here. Someone wants peace and equality to heal a situation. And they don't want to heal the marriage, but this brand new beginning is going to result in healing marriage commitment. This King of Wands could have Taurus in their chart as well. They could be a very respectable person. They could be a spiritual leader of some kind, or a spiritual healer, or that is this person's mission. Yeah, that is this person's mission on this planet, is to be like a spiritual practitioner, a spiritual leader, and a healer here. And we got the Knight of Cups here. Knight of Cups, this is an apology. This is a date. This is revealing of feelings, love, romance. In this deck, the Knight of Cups is card 46. It breaks down to a 10. It's the 10th house of Capricorn. It's about loyalty, dedication, commitment to being employed or doing any kind of work on yourself or whatever it is they're working on here. What's this Knight of Cups about? Six of Wands. So, this person sees long-term with you, because we have the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. That is long-term commitment. And I see healing. I see romance. I see feelings. I see apologies. I see dates. I see Six of Wands. That is someone who wants success and public recognition here, and victory. Sixth house of Virgo, what you do every day, your reputation, and your physical health is quite well here, or it will be whenever this masculine makes this decision to romance this person that they love and that they're attracted to here. In this deck, the Six of Wands, card 28, it breaks down to another 10. It's the 10th house of Capricorn. Loyalty, dedication, commitment to doing the hard work on themselves or anything that they're working on, or their employment here. There is longevity here, and this is a connection that is protected against disease, infirmities, anything like that. Infirmities is just like illnesses and sicknesses and injuries here. The Devil card is clarified by the Strength card. Took great determination, great strength for someone to stand up in their integrity and their power and their courage to release themselves from the devil that was holding them back. It took great strength for someone to find their self-confidence, to deliver themselves from this karmic who always sought to oppress them. And a Leo could be getting victory, or this fire sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Leo because it's strength, but it just could be a fire sign who grew into their confidence and their strength. This is someone who is strong-willed, but they're also they have a forgiving and compassionate review of the past, but they want to get away from this this toxic karmic energy here that only seeks to oppress them. And they want victory from this oppression here. And they are releasing themselves. In this deck, the Strength card is card 16. It breaks down to a 7. It's the 7th house of Libra partnerships. So this masculine energy is having the strength to walk away from a partnership because they want loyalty in this partnership. They don't want to be oppressed in this partnership. Please clarify the Devil in reverse. Eight of Cups. Took a lot of strength to leave this karmic. Whether they did it yet or not, if they haven't done it yet, they will. Because this masculine energy, they want to transform, whereas this karmic energy does not. This masculine wants consolation in their adversity, and their adversity is coming directly from this karmic that they are married to, but they're not on the same page together. They don't cooperate. They don't collaborate well. They're just stuck. They're not moving forward. And so it took a lot of strength for someone for this masculine to get their courage to leave this karmic energy, whether they have or not. I mean, like I said, it's past, present, or future energy. So just take it how it resonates for you. This Emperor is the one that's ascending, transforming, and this masculine wants to rejuvenate love with a divine connection here that is very honest and loving and pure here. In this deck, the Eight of Cups is card 67. Breaks down to a 13, which is a 4. It's the 4th house of Cancer in the upright. This masculine wants to leave behind all of this toxic negativity, and they want unconditional love, safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment. That is the number one priority of the Emperor here. And I'm surprised we haven't seen the Emperor yet. But this has got the Emperor written all over it. Please clarify the Devil in reverse. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Nine of Swords. So we got the karmic energy and the Nine of Swords energy. They're full of anxiety. They're worrying. They're overthinking. They're not able to sleep. And if they are sleeping, they're not sleeping very well. They're having nightmares. It's 9th house of Sagittarius. Higher learning, spirituality, religion, long-distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. And in this deck, it's card 15, breaks down to a 6. It's the 6th house of Virgo. That is your daily duties, your reputation, and your physical health here. But even though this Nine of Swords energy doesn't feel too nice for this karmic energy, it is purifying this karmic energy. And this masculine is also purifying their energy from this karmic's energy. And I'm getting something about this masculine praying to leave. Like they prayed for the strength to leave. Yeah, because I just got this image of a man praying on their knees for strength to walk away from a very toxic situation here. Something that has caused them a lot of anxiety and lots of worrying and overthinking in the past here. And it could even be a little bit in the present here. Got the Five of Swords. This karmic energy is definitely wanting to win at all costs here. And it's a very hateful, mean, and malicious energy to be in. Very manipulative, especially mentally here. Fifth house of Leo, romance, children, pets, creativity, matters of the heart, and risk-taking. In this deck, the Five of Swords is card 62. It breaks down to an 8. It's the 8th house of Scorpio. Sex, death, transformation, regeneration, secrets, lies, the hidden, unseen, the occult, other people's money, inheritances, death, and taxes. Someone really wants to know something, to acquire some kind of wisdom. What's this Five of Swords about? What's this 5 and 9 of Swords about? Someone's really, really worried about winning something. Oh, yeah. This karmic energy, this is what they're worried about. King of Pentacles in the reverse and the 9 of Pentacles. So this karmic energy is definitely worried about the King of Pentacles no longer giving them money. And they're worried about the King of Pentacles being single and independent. They're worried about the King of Pentacles submitting to higher order, to identify this karmic as their traitor, to destroy their plans. That is what this karmic energy is worried about. They're worried about losing their money and their stability. They want this King of Pentacles to remain providing to them out of their disobedience to God. But in this deck, the King of Pentacles is card 34. It breaks down to a 7. It's the 7th house of Libra and partnerships in the reverse. So this is a marriage that is doomed to fail. It is on the verge of divorce here. This karmic is doing nothing but worrying that they're losing their money, their husband, and their husband wants to be single and independent here. And this karmic is really just trying to keep that from happening. In this deck, the 9 of Pentacles is card 33. Breaks down to a 6, 6th house of Virgo. What you do every day, your reputation, and how you feel about your body. 9th house of Sagittarius. There's lots of 9s, lots of 6s, lots of 5s. It's crazy how difficult of energy this reading is, but it's not really as difficult as it seems because it flows here. Because really the only problem here is the karmic. The masculine here, they're doing everything that they need to be doing. They're right where they need to be. Please clarify the death in reverse. What is the karmic not feeling at peace about? What is the past that the karmic can't let go? All right. One moment, please. So the past that the karmic can't let go. We got the 7 of Pentacles. They've invested a lot of time, energy, and money into this situation. Somebody can't let go because of all this investment here. Got the 7 of Pentacles here. In this deck, it's card 57. Breaks down to a 12, which is a 3. It's the 3rd house of Gemini. Siblings, short distance travel, friends, social media platforms, and contracts here. Then we have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. That's where nothing's happening. There's no back and forth communication. Nothing's moving forward. Nothing's really happening here. No one's really feeling any passionate energy towards God or anybody else. There's just nothing happening. No back and forth communication here. This is like stuck, blocked energy here. Someone basically is not at peace because they've invested in blocking this masculine energy from communicating here with this Page of Wands to their divine counterpart here. This person refuses to change and transform. They're totally fixated on this masculine's money and their freedom, which is wrong. This is usury in the highest form. Not only does this person refuse to change and transform, and they're totally obsessed with sex and death and obsessed with this other person's money, but they're also doing black magic witchcraft, and they have been on this masculine for quite some time to keep them stuck, trapped, stagnated, and blocked, and to keep them from having back and forth communication from their divine counterpart here. Page of Wands is a text message, communication, good news. In this deck, the Page of Wands, card 27, breaks down to a 9. It's the 9th house of Sagittarius again. This karmic energy is definitely confused. They're wicked, and they are a slanderer here. And then we have the King of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this masculine energy, they want victory. They could have Aquarius in their chart. They definitely have Gemini in their chart, as we've seen. They're being granted victory and protection from the lightning of this karmic. What is the King of Swords doing? What's the King of Swords doing? 5 of Pentacles. King of Swords is having patience here, but they're out in the cold. They might be feeling in poverty. They have a lack mindset. What are they feeling out in the cold from? What is the King of Swords feeling out in the cold from? I bet it's their divine counterpart. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Betrayed, end of a situation here. What's this 5 of Pentacles about? Yeah, Emperor, the Ace of Wands. So this Emperor is definitely feeling like they need some more. I mean, there's a financial issue. Whether there is a real financial issue or is a perceived financial issue, that is for y'all to decide here. I do have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, but I feel like that is a fear of this karmic. So I really don't think that there's any financial issues on the side of the masculine. The financial issues are on the side of the feminine here. And I think it's the feminine, this karmic feminine is the one that is feeling out in the cold from this Emperor. Because this Emperor, this King of Swords, they're attracted to someone else. So it leaves this karmic feminine feeling ignored and neglected sexually and financially. Who's the Emperor attracted to and feeling left out in the cold from? Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're not feeling very balanced or grounded about it here. They're really feeling kind of out of control about this passion here for a High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. Someone who has Pisces and Sagittarius in their chart. So, the Emperor is attracted to a High Priestess, someone who is a spiritual practitioner, someone who is very successful. They're protected from black magic practitioners. They're protected by angels and the divine. This is an elevated soul. This is someone who has advanced and progressed. This is their divine counterpart. This is a spiritual teacher who teaches, guides, and records events in the book of life here. This is someone who is in their mission. They serve and help others, and so the universe takes care of this High Priestess here. And this Emperor, King of Swords, is attracted to this High Priestess here. And it is this karmic energy that is feeling out in the cold because this Emperor is neglecting this karmic because they are fantasizing about a High Priestess. High Priestess could also be the other woman. So it very well could be a mistress, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be someone that the Emperor met, has known, but they don't necessarily have to have had sex before in the past, but is definitely possible here because we've got the Ace of Wands here, we got the Lovers, we've got the Magician, we've got, lots of loving cards and all of that. So for some of y'all, sex has happened. Some of y'all, sex has not happened, but the attraction and the passion and the love is definitely there. And so is the abundance. Please clarify the world. Please clarify the world for Virgo and the Cross Watchers. We've got the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the upright. This is someone who is very honest. This is a teacher. This is someone who is good with communication. They're very fair and they're very balanced, and they can be very professional and hardworking as well, but they don't really mince words. The Queen of Swords, they could be very direct here. Sometimes they could be harsh. Well, not in the upright because, it can be, but they mean well when they're in the upright. In this deck, the Queen of Swords is card 38, breaks down to an 11. It's 11th house of Aquarius. So 11th house of Aquarius is all about achievements, goals, wishes, desires, faith, hope, and healing, and humanitarianism. So the Queen of Swords is wrapping up karmic cycles here. And they're acquiring the treasures of heaven and earth here because they're fair and they're balanced here. And there's a Queen of Swords here that's having a very happy ending and things coming full circle because they're closing their karmic cycles here. We have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So this is wrapping up karmic cycles of competition, chaos, conflict, jealousy, fighting, arguments. all of that, jealousy. Now, this is either the Queen of Swords wrapping this up, or this is that karmic energy that needs to wrap this up. Take it how it resonates for your situation here. In this deck, the Five of Wands, card 26, breaks down to an 8, 8th house of Scorpio. So there's all kinds of conflict within sex and other people's money and black magic, witchcraft, and drama and all that other bullshit. And then we have the Ten of Swords here. That is ultimate betrayal, backstabbing. I'm getting that the Queen of Swords is protected from sadness, and they're given revelations in their dreams here. And this Queen of Swords is planning for the future here too, with this Three of Wands here. Third house of Gemini, siblings, short distance travel, friends, social media platforms, and contracts here. The Queen of Swords is waiting for their ships to come in. Someone's manifested, and the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords has manifested, and they're waiting for their manifestations to come into fruition. They're constructing with the universe, and they're being helped with great works, and they're being protected from adversaries. And this Queen of Swords has wrapped up their karmic cycles, and they're no longer participating in chaos, conflict, competition, drama, fighting, and arguments. They're no longer, they wrapped up karmic completion, cycles of completion, of betrayal, and backstabbing, and I'm getting deception off of this card. And this Queen of Swords has learned how to plan for the future and wait for their ships to come in. We got the Six of Pentacles here. That is reciprocity, back and forth energy here. Yeah, this Queen of Swords has wrapped up their karmic cycles here, and they're waiting on their ships to come in because they've manifested a reciprocal, balanced relationship with someone here. Six of Pentacles. Someone who is willing to do the hard work on a connection. We've got the Fool. Someone who is not only willing to put in equal energy into a relationship, but to have a brand new beginning with someone, to take a leap of faith into a brand new beginning where the energy is reciprocal here, and to be assisted with difficult and great undertakings here. The Fool is Aquarius and Aries energy here. Nine of Cups. That is this Queen of Swords' wish fulfillment here. And let me just say that the Queen of Swords is either a Gemini or an Aquarius here, because those are the air sign cards I have out here. But this is the wish fulfillment of this Geminian Queen of Swords here, to have a brand new beginning in love that is reciprocal, mutual, that is a very healing, like emotionally, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially healing connection with someone. In this deck, the Nine of Cups is card 68, breaks down to a 14, breaks down to a 5. It's the 5th house of Leo. Romance, children, pets, creativity, matters of the heart, and risk-taking. That is just Gemini feminine's wish fulfillment, is to have romance, children, pets, creativity, matters of the heart, to have this brand new beginning in love that is very reciprocal in energy. This is not a one-sided love. So, this is all the Queen of Swords has ever experienced in their life, is one-sided love that was full of jealousy, chaos, competition, drama, fights, arguments, and betrayals, silence, separation, and waiting. Well, that's no more. Because this Gemini here, this Geminian Queen of Swords here, they're getting their wish fulfillment. They've been through a lot of heartache and pain, and they've waited long enough for the universe to bring their manifestations to them with this Three of Wands here. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords wants complete happiness, contentment within their home and family, along with rejuvenation of this love connection, this divine love connection here, and along with ascension and this Gemini divine feminine, they bring victory and peace here, or at least that's what they want, and that is their goal, and that is what they want the universe to bring them, victory and peace. At the top of the deck is the Page of Pentacles in the upright. The Queen of Swords, this Geminian divine feminine, they want loyalty and allegiance. They want friendship and reconciliation here. And kind of looks like that just might happen here. Holy Spirit, please clarify the Chariot in reverse. Please clarify the Chariot in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. So this karmic Cancerian feminine has definitely invested in betrayal. They've also invested in being chaotic and controlling and being out of control. This karmic feminine has also invested a lot of time watching, stalking, spying, and observing without any communication with people. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is, this karmic feminine really needs to invest in healing their heart. The pain that they carry around with them. It's causing them to do unhealthy things in their life. Like betraying people, lying to people, being crazy, insane, and not grounded, and just being out of control, and watching, stalking, spying, and observing people without being in communication with them. That's kind of creepy, and it's a little scary. Please clarify the Chariot in reverse, please. So that is saying that the Cancerian karmic feminine, they're not going anywhere. They're not moving forward until they heal their heart, until they learn how to heal the pain from their past, until they learn how to be a better mother, because they are carrying out the abuse and or the neglect that they experienced out onto their children. By the Tower. It is a huge surprise to this Cancerian karmic feminine that they're not moving forward here. Please clarify the Tower. What is it that is specifically shocking this Cancer? The Truth from an Earth Angel. That's what That's what's disturbing and shocking this karmic. The truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to speak the truth. That is why they lie. Now, someone else here is in the mix. They're telling the truth. And not only is this person telling the truth, but they're very patient. They're emotionally stable and grounded. This is an earth angel. This is someone who knows how to temper their emotion. This is someone who is positive and joyful. Even when the situation is bleak, it's like this person transmute negative energy and makes it positive. Someone's taking negative energy and turning it into truth here, and that is disturbing this Cancerian karmic feminine so much. We got the Tower, which is Scorpio. We got Temperance, which is Sagittarius here. These karmics, they don't want to hear the truth. They're definitely not speaking the truth, and they're definitely very disturbed by the truth. And these karmics could be actively trying to discredit this person that is telling the truth, someone who is very patient and emotionally grounded by just saying the opposite, by saying that they're crazy and unbalanced and whatever. Please clarify the Magician, Holy Spirit, for Virgo and their cross watchers. We got the Two of Swords in the reverse. So what is the decision that's already been made by this decision, by this Magician here, by this Gemini Virgo person? The decision's been made. There is a sacrifice that will be made or has been made with the Hanged Man in the reverse. Someone has been enlightened, and with enlightenment is the sacrifice that someone needs to make. Someone is sacrificing this fake karmic marriage for something that is true, loving, and honest and lasting here. The Hanged Man in reverse is Pisces energy. What's the Hanged Man in reverse about? Well, this karmic's definitely going to see this as bad news. What is this Hanged Man in the reverse about? This is something that this karmic's not going to like. Yeah. King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yeah. So, the decision's already been made. This King of Pentacles is showing up as the Magician. They've got the Midas touch. This King of Pentacles is about to give this love offer, and they're very sure that they want to make this offer. What's the Knight of Cups too? What's the Knight of Cups offer too? It's coming from this King of Pentacles. Yeah. It's going to require the King of Pentacles leaving this karmic to give this love offer here. It's going to require strength to leave here with this Eight of Cups here. Shit you not. We had the Strength and the Eight of Cups together before in the same reading when it comes to clarifying the Devil in the reverse. So this is actually clarifying the Magician. Someone is manifesting the strength to leave a situation so they can take love and romance somewhere else here. They could be walking away from this karmic energy to someone with Leo in their chart, someone who is very loyal. We've got strength twice here. So I wouldn't be afraid to bet that this divine feminine has Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart for sure. Please clarify the Magician. Yep. They need the strength to walk away from the devil and the devil's clutches. And this Capricorn, who is under judgment from the universe. Major karma. Top of the deck is the Six of Wands in the reverse. That is defeat. That is public embarrassment and humiliation. And this karmic is being judged for their codependency, their spellcraft, their toxicity, their behaviors, their addictions. They're wanting to control, to oppress, to enslave. And they're under karma, and they're not having any victory or success or any public recognition. They're receiving public humiliation and spiritual humiliation, I'm getting, because there's so much karma here. They're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, because this is a money-hungry Capricorn who refuses to work to get their own money to support their own selves or their own families. This is someone who is very greedy, and they're very selfish, and this is someone who is actually enslaving this masculine to provide for them. And they've gotten karma for that and public humiliation. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands for Virgo and their cross watchers, please. Got the Three of Cups in the reverse. This is a third-party situation. This is nothing worth celebrating here. What's this Three of Wands or Three of Cups in the reverse about? Yep, this is definitely a third-party situation. Three of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles. So, yeah, this is definitely a masculine trapped in a marriage, and they're attracted to someone else. They have, at the very least, they have someone else that they're attracted to. At the most, they have a mistress that they see here. And we have two threes that come out together, 33, angel number 33, which is a collaboration. And we have the Death card. So this third-party situation has to be put to an end. Period. With endings bring new beginnings. When this third-party situation is squashed, then the new beginning with passion and excitement can happen. Knight of Swords. Once the ending happens, the new beginning can happen very swiftly, and it will here. The Death card is Scorpio. The Knight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the Knight of Swords? Please clarify the Knight of Swords. What is the action that this Knight of Swords is taking here? Please and thank you. Three of Wands. They have a plan. They're waiting for the right time. Knight of Swords. What's this Knight of Swords and Three of Wands about? What is this actual plan? The World. Wrapping up karmic cycles. So, this masculine actually has a plan. They are co-creating with the universe on how they're going to end this situation that they're in, this karmic marriage here. And that's what I'm getting. Either this Emperor or this karmic is manifesting the end of this relationship. It could be both of them. But this masculine is waiting on the universe to bring their manifestation to fruition, to have this karmic marriage be absolved and obliterated once and for all here. So this masculine can be free to take the action that they would like to take here. Please clarify the Devil in reverse. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. The Devil in reverse. We got the Six of Swords. So got this masculine turning their back on this karmic devil energy, and they're coming out of all of that tumultuous emotion, and they want to come into calmer water. Please clarify the Devil in reverse and the Six of Swords. Yeah, they just want to leave the situation here. This is also coming, the Six of Cups, or the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, two cards of leaving and a bad situation here. Then we've got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups in the reverse here. So they're moving away from someone who is very immature and very manipulative, someone who doesn't apologize. And if they do apologize, they just don't mean it, because they apologize for everything and their actions don't back up their apologies. Whichever the case is, it's one of the two. And they're moving away from this very immature, lying, manipulating energy to a Queen of Swords. Someone who is fair, honest, just, balanced, and yeah, please clarify the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords came out twice here. So this is definitely someone with Gemini or Aquarius in their chart in the upright here. Queen of Swords is the Queen of Wands. So they're the ones that have Leo in their chart. They're very sharp. They're very professional. They're very hard worker. They're a teacher. They're a spiritual teacher, because Wands is all about spirituality and Swords is all about teaching. The Queen of Wands is someone who is passionate, someone who is very attractive, very confident. They're a bold, go-getting leader in their field here. We got the King and the Queen of Swords and the King and the Queen of Wands in the upright. So this is a vibrational match here. And I think that this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands came up as the Queen of Pentacles somewhere else in another deck, but they're definitely showing up with Pisces in their chart. They're definitely showing up with Leo in their chart, and they're definitely showing with Gemini in their chart. That's Divine Feminine. So it's like this person really wants to move away from this very young and immature person to someone who is very confident, very bold, very, very mature. Got someone who is acting very childish, that they're leaving, that they want to go towards someone who is an empress. They embody all the queens, and they just happen to showcase the two queens that is attracting this divine feminine to this divine masculine here. Please clarify the devil in reverse. The devil in reverse for Virgo and the cross watchers. Thank you. Got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That's someone who is stuck, trapped, and blocked here and not moving forward. What's this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse about? Oh, it's this karmic that's stuck here, not moving forward. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep. They're stuck and blocked and not moving forward because this karmic is very selfish and very greedy, and they don't listen to their intuition, and they abuse divination here with the High Priestess in reverse. And they practice black magic for their own selfishness. And that is why this karmic feminine is stuck and not moving forward, because they're very selfish and very self-serving, and they don't listen to their intuition, and they abuse divination and or witchcraft, or both. Someone really needs to surrender the witchcraft, because all that nasty ass energy that you're putting out is coming back onto you. It's all backfiring in your face, and that is why this is all happening to you. What is this? What does this karmic feminine not know? Eight of Wands. What's this High Priestess in reverse? What does this karmic feminine not know? What's this Eight of Wands about? We got the Nine of Pentacles and we got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So what the karmic feminine does not know, that very soon, within the next 8 days to 8 weeks, the karmic feminine is going to be financially dependent, in poverty. They're showing up as codependent, financially dependent, someone who is broke, someone who is destitute, someone who is uncaring, unloving, unnurturing, someone who is a greedy taker, who is a neglectful baby mama. They don't nurture their children. They don't nurture themselves. And very soon, their stability is about to be yanked right out from underneath them. And that is something this karmic feminine doesn't know. And it's happening within the next 8 days to 8 weeks. Their asses are getting left. And they're going to have to start working or something. Because these masculines are no longer handing over their hard-earned money to these empresses in the reverse who didn't do anything to earn their money. They just expect it to be handed to them. And they're going to be out on their ass very soon. It's going to be a rude awakening here. And we got justice and the upright. This is karmic justice. This is exactly what the universe has planned for the karmic feminine. The karmic feminine's not going to be able to rest. They're not going to be able to sleep, meditate. They're not going to be able to heal. They're going to have a really hard time with focusing, healing, resting, meditating, sleeping here. because they're about to have a rude fucking awakening with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. They're about to be very fucking clear about what's going to happen, and they're not going to like it. They're not going to have any options whatsoever. They're going to be backed in between a rock and a hard place, and they're not going to have any fucking choice but to be in the position that the universe wants them to be in, for them to learn these karmic lessons that the universe has planned out for these karmics here. Justice is Libra energy. And this is exactly what the universe has planned for these karmics to learn their lesson. They don't want these karmics to have an option to run to. They want these karmics to be as uncomfortable as possible, because these karmics have not been fair at all. And the balance of fairness is being restored here. Yep, 10 of Wands in the reverse. These karmics are about to be released like the burdens that they are. These masculines, they cannot survive these karmics. They got to dump these karmics. It's getting too hard to carry them. All right, so we've got, all right, the Death in reverse, which is the Moon in reverse. So we got this karmic who's afraid to change because the Moon in reverse is when all the fears, the secrets, and the lies come to the surface, the illusions are gone. And that's also what this card represents too. The illusions are gone. This karmic energy tried to create this illusion for this divine masculine, and all the illusions are gone. These masculines know what these karmics are all about now. Please clarify peace in the reverse. All the illusions are gone about the home environment here. What about the Four of Wands and the peace in reverse? There's been deception within their home environment because of illusions, because of fears, because of secrets, because of the karmic subconscious and unconscious woundings here. They're all coming to the surface. This karmic's the one in the Seven of Swords energy. Lying, cheating, theft, deception, trickery. But the thing with the Seven of Swords is, whenever you're lying, you're leaving evidence behind to the contrary. There was all kinds of Seven of Swords energy within this home environment of this karmic here. What's the Seven of Swords about in the home and family? What's the Seven of Swords about? The Empress in the reverse. So this karmic energy, they're faking the fact that they're a wife and mother. They use it as a cover, so they can lie, cheat, and con other people. I'm getting prostitution. There is some kind of deception, some kind of lying, theft, deception, and trickery going on within the house. Whether or not this Empress in reverse is actually having sex with people in the house, or if they're just lying, stealing, tricking, deceiving, and manipulating people within the house It could be either or both. It just depends. But the Empress in reverse is someone who is very selfish, very immature. They're very greedy, codependent, money hungry. They're not nurturing, they're not loving, they're not giving, they're a liar. This is someone who has children and they don't take care of them. They could even lie to their children because we have the Seven of Swords here with on top of the Four of Wands here. They could be lying to everybody in their home and family. Peace in the reverse. Please and thank you. So we got Five of Cups with the King of Swords with the King of Cups. This Empress in the reverse is very sad. They're depressed. They have guilt. They have remorse. And they have shame concerning this masculine energy. Because they have lied to this masculine and they have betrayed this masculine's heart. And now this divine masculine no longer wants to speak to them and no longer wants to have any kind of kind words with them. This masculine no longer loves them and no longer shares with them communication-wise. And that is what is making this Empress in the reverse sad. Well, y'all should have thought of that before you did all the shit that you've done. All the spell work, all this interference, all of this immature bullshit. Please clarify the world for Virgo and their cross watchers. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles is someone who is working very hard here. Who's working on what here? Please clarify the world and the Eight of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. We got the Hermit in the reverse. We got someone with Virgo in their chart that is busy working on themselves or busy working in general. The Hermit in reverse is someone who is lonely, who keeps to themselves. But it's like they keep to, it feels like it's forced that they keep to themselves and they feel lonely, but they're at work here. They got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is Sagittarius in the reverse. This is restrictions. This is loss of relationships, loss of money, loss of job, loss of opportunities, loss of friendships. Yeah, someone is wrapping up these karmic cycles of loss and poverty and loneliness and solitude, forced solitude into working on something here. What's this Eight of Pentacles about? What is this person working on here? Getting unstuck. The Chariot in reverse. So it is this masculine that is working on getting themselves unstuck from this karmic marriage period. This karmic marriage is not moving forward. We've got the Chariot in reverse twice. We've got the Chariot in the upright once, and that is for the masculine. So this masculine's figuring out how to get themselves unstuck, how they can move forward with victory and success. And how they can free themselves from their loneliness and their isolation that this Cancerian karmic feminine has placed them under. And this Cancerian karmic feminine is also enduring a lot of loss. And so is this masculine, and this masculine's tired of losing. And they're releasing their burdens here with this Ten of Wands in the reverse. Very soon. Please clarify the world. We got the Fool. So, this masculine's working on getting themselves unstuck, and once they do, they're going to take this leap of faith and into this brand new beginning. Please clarify the Fool. The Lovers. Yeah, they want to take this brand new beginning in this divine Lovers connection. The Lovers came up twice, both in the upright and 2 different decks. That is where this masculine wants to go. And they're trying to get themselves unstuck from this karmic marriage in order to do that. The Fool is Aries, Aquarius energy. The Lovers is Gemini energy. So these divine masculines have definitely made a secret choice of who they choose, and it is not this karmic feminine. And what they're working on is getting themselves away from this person. Having the courage to take that leap of faith, to love, to choose love over this other karmic bullshit about money and responsibilities and selfishness and lies and greed and Four of Cups in the reverse. It's a missed opportunity. And the masculine's coming back around to this missed opportunity here. Missed opportunity in either a twin flame love or a high value soulmate love. For a lot of you, though, this is your divine counterpart, though. The World. Wrapping up a cycle of Ace of Cups in reverse. Wrapping up a cycle of love with conditions. Fake, false love. Love with stipulations attached to it. Love that is full of chaos and rules and compliances and shit. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. These emperors are working on freeing themselves from these karmic energies here and surrendering these karmic marriages with this Nine of Wands in the reverse here. It is this emperor that is doing something new, learning something new, trying something new. We've already seen that these karmics are not doing any of that, but it is the emperor that wants to learn, do something, try something new. And what is that at the top of the deck? It is the Ten of Cups with the Magician. The emperor is manifesting their happiness now instead of their misery. Yes! Because before, they had manifested their fucking misery and chaos and conflict with having this karmic feminine here. And now this emperor is manifesting their happiness and contentment within their home and family. Awesome. And we'll just end the reading on that note. Let's get a rune to seal off the reading for Virgo and Virgo's cross watchers for the first half of April 2022. Berkana. And it is in the reverse because these karmics lack creativity. It means swan, and the key word is creativity. So these karmas lack creativity. The rune is linked to fertility, beauty, and the ability to take care of others. All classic feminine attributes. Now, this is fertility, beauty, and the ability to take care of others. This is in the reverse. So this means that this karmic feminine doesn't have the ability to take care of others. This karmic feminine is not fertile. They're not beautiful, and they don't have the ability to take care of others. They can't nurture their others. They're too self-indulgent, too wrapped up in themselves to nurture anybody else. So this is the Empress in the reverse. A woman runs to meet a child, and in the background, a swan, a symbol of purity, swims gently in the lake. Well, when it's in the reverse, the woman didn't run to meet the child. They just kind of left the child unattended. The time has come to celebrate creativity, tenderness, and strength that come from being receptive. Well, the karmic feminine doesn't know how to be receptive. It is the divine feminine that does. There is great beauty in being in the service of others. Inspiration comes only to those who know how to listen and embrace the stimuli surrounding them without necessarily acting right away. So, the karmic feminine really needs to learn to see the beauty in being of service to others, to help others, to inspire others, to help others. Because this karmic feminine is very selfish and self-indulgent and very greedy, and all they know how to do is take. So this is like the lesson that the universe is teaching these karmic feminines now, to learn how to be receptive, to learn there is beauty at being in the service of others, to inspire others, to listen to and embrace the stimuli surrounding them without necessarily acting right away. These karmic feminines, they are so, what's that word? They're so hyper vigilant that they act like on a hair trigger. That's why they're chaotic. That's why they're emotionally unbalanced. That's why they're fucking acting crazy and like lunatics. Because they can't control themselves. They're not able to take care of others without asking for anything in return. That's why these Ace of Cups kept coming in the reverse. They do not know how to nurture anyone, to love anyone without having any kind of kickbacks or favors or anything. It's like they want people to do for them, they want people to serve them, but yet they don't want to participate in the giving. They want to give as little as possible. And they don't want to do anything in return. They just want to take what they can take. Do we believe tenderness is for the weak, or do we consider it to be an important virtue? Well, these karmic feminines definitely consider tenderness to be weakness. That is why they are so uncaring. They just really don't have a care in the world for anybody. Not even really themselves, because if they did, they would have more self-respect and to control themselves, but they don't. Berkana protects those who are on the verge of giving birth to a child, either in the flesh or symbolically. So these karmic feminines, they're not on the verge of giving birth to anything. The only thing they're on the verge of giving birth to is the divorce of these karmic marriages. That's what they're giving birth to. The end. So that's what I have for y'all, Virgos, for the first half of April. Thank y'all so much for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. And thank you so much for being here. And if this reading resonates with you, all of the earth signs might resonate with you, because they were all pretty similar, as they all sort of kind of are every month. Yeah, if this reading resonates with you, check out the daily, check out the Taurus reading, and definitely the Capricorn readings. They will all resonate, I'm sure, because they were all pretty much the same kind of storyline here. But it's definitely in development, and it's come a long way over the months. But there's finally like things starting to happen instead of just nothing and stuck and stagnating and fighting and just nothing and nothing and nothing and no communication. And just finally things are just starting to happen here. So it's been a ride, let me tell you. And it's definitely been hard to have patience, to wait for divine timing in these situations, I'm sure. But the wait has been worth it, hasn't it? And if it hasn't yet, it soon will be. Because these sacred unions are starting to come into fruition now. It's spring. They can be happening anytime now. This month, next month, up to maybe even up to June. But lots of new things starting to bloom and start for the spring. And by summer, things should be starting to heat up for y'all, if whoever this resonates with. So that's what I have for y'all. And like I said, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting my channel. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your month. And I'll be talking to y'all soon. Thank you.